Hey friends, Josh Zaring here. Today's setup is going to be the same as the last video minus the GoPro adapter plate. And you got to be a little bit more careful with this because the GoPro can fall out of the gimbal clamp. But we're going to be using the Moza Mini MI again, and we're going to attach everything to it. The GoPro, the audio adapter, and the microphone. In the future I'm going to be doing a lot more GoPro and action camera setups, color grading, settings to get the most out of it. And if that sounds like something you're interested in, please subscribe and tell your friends. So let's get started. Okay, for this GoPro vlogging setup, you're gonna need your GoPro, obviously, your audio adapter, Velcro for both the bottom of the GoPro and the audio adapter, a 1/4 inch to 1/4 inch adapter, a small ball head, your microphone, and the Moza Mini MI. So first what we're going to do is we're going to cut this little tab into 2 tiny little pieces, very skinny, and we don't want it to interfere with the ports or anything else, so we're just going to put one here and one here, right on the battery door. And the only purpose of this is to keep this from sliding back and forth once it's in the phone clamp. Then you want to take off your door to the port, attach that, plug it into the port, and then there's a certain degree of resistance here, so you just kind of have to work with it, just kind of massage it into place. Then we're going to sit that off to the side, spin the Moza Mini around, and there's a 1/4 inch port right on the back here. You want to take your 1/4 inch to 1/4 inch adapter and screw that right in. Make it nice and snug. Then you take your ball head, screw that in. Make it nice and snug. Take your mic, and this is the Rode Micro, and it has a 3/8 inch hole, so I had to use a 3/8 to 1/4 inch adapter. Screw that in there. And then you screw this on, loosen the ball head a little bit because you don't know where this is going to end up when it's tight. And this time you can put it on either side depending on which side you want your gimbal to be on, but you do want it to be on the same side as the port because this isn't a very long cable to put it on. So you just want to open up the clamp, gently attach it here, and make sure that you're not covering the button. So you just shift the GoPro to the side until it's not covering the button. And then of course you would balance it out before you attach the mic. So now we left this ball head loose, so spin it around and make sure it's facing forward for vlogging mode. And there we go. I will say this is not the safest method for the GoPro. I prefer putting it in the adapter, but it's more compact. You just can't shake it around because eventually, if you're not paying attention, it can work its way out of the clamp because it's not really meant to go in there, and the clamp isn't strong enough to hold something that big and fat. But it's strong enough if you just press it and keep an eye on it. You really don't want to shake it around or be in any really high action situations with this setup. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. Please subscribe and tell your friends. And remember, create, share, repeat, and keep it awesome. See you next time.